Madison police are sharing what to do if you encounter one of those, a coyote. Multiple people have reported spotting two of them during the day in West Madison neighborhoods. One coyote appears to have a broken leg. The University of Wisconsin Canid Project says you should scare the animal away if you see it. Now, the other coyote appears to be sick. That one should not be hazed. The project is working with the DNR to try to trap the coyote to take it in for care.